first is a YouTube size template for your thumbnails, which you can just search up on Google, as well as your desired background for the thumbnail. So once you have that, you can go ahead and click on the little camera at the bottom and go to photo albums. That should be one of the first pictures. So you want to just click on that and click done. Go onto the 3 bars towards the side, click on that and go into add image, or just go on moments, and that should show the pictures that you have recently gotten. And then go onto your background. I'm using the grid. So now that you have it, you can tap on it and just drag your finger around so that you can move it around the screen and fit it to its size. If you tap on it and let go, you'll see that it pops up some options for there. So you want to go onto size and drag the little bar until it comes to the desired size. So just play around with the size settings until it comes and covers the whole YouTube size template picture that is underneath. Once you have that done, just click the little export button at the bottom right corner and it should say save image. So once you have that done, just hit the camera again, go to photo albums, and get the first image that comes up, which should be the image that you just saved. You can go through and choose any kind of filter that you like. If you scroll over, you should find vibrant, and that's what I use normally for my pictures, and that works out really well. And so once you have that done, just click on anywhere over the image, and you should see a little text box that says add text. And when you click on that, you can come up to your keyboard and just type out whatever you want for your thumbnail. So you want to just put your title. So I wrote first video. You just want to click on font. So you want to just go onto fonts and they show a bunch of them. I used this one called Blackout 2 AM. And it just has the words cut out with a little border around it, if that makes sense. Once you have your font chosen, just click done. And move it over to where you want it. And just change the size by doing the same thing as you did with the picture. And just resize it to however you like it. I'm trying to make it match up to my previous thumbnail. So when you hit style, it'll take you to this part where it just has a bunch of things you can do. So changing the color of your text, having different kinds of strokes, which is just a border around your words, different background colors, and all kinds of other styles. So you want to click on text and you could literally choose any color that you like. I went with this pastel blue because I was going with a kind of pastel Eastery theme since I went with blues, pinks, and yellows. So once you have that down, you want to just click add text again, and I wrote basic slime and then return so that I could have 2 lines, because if I wrote basic slime tutorial as 1 line, it would have been taking up too much space, and I wanted it so that I could take up as much space as possible and make it look still very organized and still appealing. So you could click on a line and it changes it, so you can go to the center, towards the right, to the left, whatever you like. I'm going with the center. And then you can click on font, and I chose the font Mahoney. It's such a cute font. I'm literally obsessed with it. That was one thing that I really liked. It was just a super cute and simple calligraphy font, and I just think it's super cute. And once you go onto style, you could change the color of the text by going onto text. I changed it to white. And when you go onto stroke, I chose black because black just helps make it pop. And I changed the width around to 7 or 6. Then just click onto background so you could get that really cute bullet journal kind of looking banner. And I think that's so cute. If you scroll down, you can see style and just click on that and go on to fill with the little banner. I think that one's just really cute, and then I changed the color to pink just to keep with that aesthetic. So you can change the size to however you want it. I forgot one thing, but if you click on the little text and go onto style and click style again, and you go onto shadow, you can see a bunch of shadows at the bottom that you can use to make your letters really pop. I used the first one, which just has a pretty basic shadow. I like to use black since that's a pretty opaque color and it just looks really nice. So you could just move the text around to however you like it. I like to add in an image that kind of conveys what the video has, since the thumbnail is the first thing that the viewer is seeing. So this should be appealing, because if your thumbnail isn't good, they're going to assume that the content isn't good. Basically, it's saying don't judge a book by its cover, and they're judging the book by its cover. The book is the video, and the cover is your thumbnail. That makes sense, right? I think it does. If you click on the 3 bars at the left and go on to add image, you can choose an image through your video, and you can just go through and find an image from your video that really appeals towards what you're doing. Since I did slime, I'm just going to be going with an image that I used because I can't find it. So all I did was I zoomed in really close on the slime and chose the circle icon. And if you zoom in really close, you can get a circular image of it. So like if it's sitting out or something, and I just thought that was pretty good, and that uses as much as you can with the app. Click done once you have it and just move that over to the side to fit your area. So far it looks super cute and it's almost done. The first thing that I have to say is you want to try to eliminate some empty space and just add some pizzazz. And who doesn't love emojis? Use any kind of emojis that you like. So I'm going to go with this one just because why not? Just change the size a little bit to your liking, and you can tilt it so that it could follow a pattern. So once your thumbnail is done and you like how it looks, just go on and hit the same export button that you used before and just click save image. Then you have your image successfully saved, and once you have that done, you can go onto the YouTube Studio app. If you don't have that yet, definitely download it. You can track all of your analytics and stuff like that. It should show the videos that you have uploaded. So just go onto the video that you are uploading and want to put a thumbnail on. And once you have that clicked, you should just see this interface and just hit the little pencil. And once you do that, it should come here and it says edit thumbnail. When you click on that and go on to change, it should take you to your photos and go onto moments, and it should be one of the first images that you see. So once you have that done, just click select and your image is successfully uploaded onto the YouTube Studio app and on your video.